What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Quasi, let me get the crybaby music. So, as I've been roasting up Donovan Sharp on my main channels, he's been real mad. I've been embarrassing him. I think he wants to fight, gunshots! I don't know what he wants to do, man. He really hates me a lot, and I'm just so happy about it. You should know when you come for the king of petty, you're gonna get this work, bro. Calm down. It's quite okay. This is another cook session, so just get ready. So Donovan decided to put up this stream called "Why Do Attractive Women Fall in Love with Convicted Felons?" Now we all know this is something that happens, and then what he tries to do in the middle of the video and stop the show. He only got 3,600 views, which goes to show how trash you are. But anyways, he makes the point like around the 15-minute mark that me and Abba and Preach are ugly. Now stop the show. I'm no supermodel or anything like that, but I am quite player myself. I mean, if I would ask myself, I definitely got a lot of game. But we'll leave that alone right now. And he took a part of one of my old videos in which I was talking about, what black women require of normal black men or hardworking black men, and then guys who are attractive pookies and ray-rays. And what I was making the point was, listen, if you're making this guy come to the table with nothing, then I'm gonna come to the table with nothing either. And the reality is just like, and what I'm trying to point out at that time was that's how a lot of black men feel. If you're gonna deal with the guy, just deal with the guy, but don't expect me to come to the table with nothing if you're letting this dude drive your car for free, right? I mean, if that's what you choose, then deal with that and also deal with the consequences. What Donovan wants to do is to make me seem like I'm a player hater. I'm jealous of people because I'm not a good looking man. And Albert Preach is a hater. He's ugly. He's fat and out of shape. And Donovan Sharp is an alpha, right? Because he's a man that makes a shitload of money, a ton of money, and he gets women. And Fresh CEO, stop the show, he roasted him up too. He said that Fresh CEO was ugly, but he actually has confidence and he's better in dealing with women than me. Let's assume that you're right, Donovan. Let's assume that me and Abba and Preach, or me and Abba from Abba and Preach, are both unattractive, as you say, okay? And you want to put yourself up there as a guy who has all this game, you're confident, you make a shit ton of money, which, I mean, I don't think anybody believes that because you're selling these women these courses for like $1,000 and you don't make any money off of YouTube. I actually think that you're broke, to be honest. I think that you're really dusty. You live with that lady. I believe she does have a kid because stop the show. I remember one time I called over there and there was a kid in the background. You are dating or married to a single mom, Donovan. You won't stop lying. That lady is a single mother and the baby is white and you live with the chick. Okay? And that brings me to the next point. Donovan Sharp, if you're such an alpha, if you're so good at game, why are you dating her? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but if we post up what she looks like, and again, I'm not trying to clown her or anything like that, but since you want to judge people's looks, Mr. Alpha Male, and you don't date black women, okay? You don't date black women. You date white women. Now imagine that, Donovan, this is the best you can do. You and Devin, that's you. So what I want to know is this, Mr. Dating Coach. What is the use of having all of this game, all of this knowledge, if you're such a good-looking guy, if you're such an attractive guy, and you're dealing with a lady, and you're living with her kid? Don't try to say that it's a stepdaughter or it's a guy. No, you live with her. And you're raising a white child, Mr. Stepdaddy, Mr. I am married. So how do you end up with her? You can't figure that out, huh? See, it's all bullshit, bro. See, you're gonna have to actually put up. You make a shit ton of money. I don't believe it. Okay? You have a shit ton of women. We've never seen it. You know, there have been plenty of instances where guys have seen me in person, bro. All over the world. And I never said I'm Mr. Mac Daddy, Mr. Game himself. But I mean, I do all right, bro. I'm not dusty like you talk about, you know, crying. Bro, nobody cries more than you. And see, I'm gonna give you this work, Donovan, because you wanna look at any reason to call somebody a player hater. Bro, who hates the most? Like, you hate the black community. You hate yourself because, you know, you're not white. When you went and said you don't date black women, you went and got with the white woman. I mean, come on, bro. Like, where did you find her at? Like, is this the Walmart greeter section? You could have instantly, bro. There are homeless people you could have did better than her. Where did you find her at a Thanksgiving homeless shelter? Like, seriously. I mean, if we want to go there, we're gonna go there. And I didn't want to go there, but since you want to talk about looks, then if you're so good, why don't you have a smoking hot chick? Where's your blonde that looks like Vanna White? No, bro, you can't get anybody that looks that great, even in the white community. And there are way more white women in America than it is black women. But look who you're dealing with. Your sexual market is that. All right? You're a phony alpha. You're broke. You don't make any money. The best you can do is sell 1,000. You know, if it's not one scam, it's the other. If you're not selling Womanese courses, you're trying to sell red pill Bitcoin courses. You're the complete scammer. All right? You have no money. You have nothing. The only thing you got your money tied up is enrolled Sure Mics. You might be rich in Sure Mics. But you're dusty, bro. Stop playing with me. All right? There's no time in the world you will ever get any more numbers than me. Nowhere, no community. Not the white community, not the black community, no community. You are just getting dustier and dustier each day. And you're gonna and talk about Alba. Like, let me say this. Judging men's looks. Like, what kind of guy are you? Condiment sharp? Something you want to tell us? Are you Mr. Trisexual, bisexual, try anything sexual? I've never talked about, you know, judging men's looks or anything like that because I'm just, you know, I never really think about life like this. It's not important. But you're judging Alba and Preach what he looks like. You're judging Fresh what he looks like. You're judging me what I look like. And bro, like, I can guarantee you all the ugly dudes you're talking about right now, our woman look better than yours. For sure. You're the one that goes out and talks about how much of a thought your wife was. How she rode the cock carousel. I guess that's pretty good for a high value guy like you, right? You're a high value felon, bro. Like, stop. You just keep exposing yourself. Stop coming for me. I'm trying to let you live, dog. You're going to continue to get this work every day with your dusty ass. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm from Del Paso Heights, dog. You do not want these problems. Just go over there and get your little 2,000 views every video. 1,000 views, and just shut up. Like, for real, bro. Like, why do I gotta keep giving you all this work? All right? All you gonna do is you're gonna be wanting to punch the air like Cuba Gooding Jr. off of Boys in the Hood. Stop! Well, guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains the all-time high. I'm out.